What's poppin', guys? I'm back with some more Pokemon Showdown. So, I had a request, and it was to use Sableye on a team. So we got this team right here for you guys. We got this Calm Mind, Will-O-Wisp, Recover, Shadow Ball Sableye. Now look at these stats. 300, 140, 200, 200, 200, 140. All end in zeros. It's beautiful to look at. This thing actually can sweep. The reason that it is Shadow Ball over Dark Pulse is because Fairy types often do want to switch into Sableye, so Shadow Ball will hit them for neutral damage, whereas Dark Pulse would be resisted. Shadow Ball also can lower Spadef, which can actually help Sableye break through certain things, such as Corviknight. It actually makes it harder for Corviknight to just roost stall through Shadow Ball. Obviously, you Calm Mind and outpower it, but also those Spadef drops can help earlier on in that match as well, because you will have to Will-O-Wisp to burn it and then start recovering. Like you know how Sableye works. We got a Ferrothorn, we got a Landorus, we got a Toxapex. This is the OG old school core of Lando Pharaoh Pegs. It is disgustingly solid and it just works. And I also tossed a Dragonite on there with Heal Bell support. So this is Defog Roost, Heal Bell, Dragon Tail, Dragonite. It's very bulky. Even without multi-scale intact, this is just a very bulky Dragonite set. It will just stomach hits for days. This thing is monstrous. Like, I've eaten hits that it really shouldn't be eating, but it just does. And Heal Bell is just really good support, and because it's spike stacking, with this, I have Dragon Tail on Landorus so that I can make things switch and take extra damage. So, you know, really solid balanced defense core here. And then we have a Scarf Kartana for speed control, as well as just, you know, being a Kartana, and Sableye being the other sweeper on the team. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get up into the battle. Before we get started, let me know, what's your favorite Calm Mind user? I think mine, honestly and truly, my favorite Pokemon that can use Calm Mind is probably Reuniclus or Gothitelle. I like both of them a lot. I've been seeing a lot of Nidoking recently. Nidoking absolutely demolishes this team. So, I'm going to leave with my Sableye. Yeah, they immediately wanted to lead Nidoking. I have to Calm Mind here. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit you. Ooh! Ooh, give me the burn on Lando, please! Oh no! Oh no! I don't think this beats me. Thunderwood! Specs Thunderwood! No, I didn't think that was gonna kill. Yeah, whatever. Hold on, I need to screenshot that specifically. Horrible little thing. I need that in my video, thank you, sir. This is actually very, 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 very annoying. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Landorus and just pivot. They should go into their Landorus, yeah. This is good. I will be able to go into my Ferrothorn. And I'm going to Leech Seed here, as I chose to knock off. I will Leech Seed again. They should probably... Alright, they just chose to lose Landorus. Heatran comes out, which that indicates that the Nidoking is not the thing. I'm just going to Dragon Tail here. It will get rid of Balloon. If they Toxic, whatever, I have Heal Bell. They could also go into Clefable, which that would be a very gutsy play to go hard into Clefable here. They do end up going into Nidoking, which is fine. I am going to... Why did you Steel Roller? No, you were not setting up on me. Oh, that was a misclick. Okay. That's fine. I'm just going to go into Landorus. I don't feel like dealing with this. Yeah, no. We're just going to U-turn again. I almost Earthquake that time. That was a terrible play. Alright, so I'm going to go into Pex here. I will live one hit from this. And the thing I want to do is just Scald. They Magma Storm, and it forces me out. Which, this is actually great because it's going to bring in my Landorus. And we're going to go hard into Dragonite to eat the Eruption. As they actually double into Toxapex, which is interesting, or double into Clef. I'm going to Poison Jab this. Oh. Okay, it is Magic Guard, so I've lost. Okay. GG, because it's Magic Guard. Oh, it's this set too. Cool. I hope you miss your charge beams. I mean, there's nothing you can do about this, right? Like, you have to crit it. I don't have a good move for it other than Smart Strike. It's Seismic Toss? Wait a second. Seismic Toss? Not Moonblast? Why? But you only have 10 charge beams, sir. But I don't think you can actually beat my Landorus. Like, I'm gonna have all 3 layers of hazards up in a second. But I'll have all 3 spikes up, and I'm about to put rocks up too. Painful my ass. Alright. Like, I can play this game with you all day long, sir. Now watch this. Now watch this. This charge beam is not about to do jack to this Dragonite. Yeah, I thought so, punk. Look, take the Ferrothorn. I've got a Kartana. I can just knock off pretty freely here. It'll get rid of the Nidoking. It'll hurt the Heatran. That really did... those spikes and rocks just came in handy. See, Heatran's gone, which means there's no I'm gonna, you know, make you wish you hadn't done that sort of thing. Oh, Rapid Spin, you're so great. I'm gonna Earthquake now. Alright, get dead Clefable. Should have been a dead Clefable. That should have been a dead Clefable. I got the lowest roll possible. Alright, we will U-turn because Kartana is indeed faster. And... I don't know what item that is, so you're gonna die. I thought that was gonna be weakness policy, but it just kind of wasn't. Oh, boo-hoo. I don't need my Toxapex. Here, have it. Literally, I'm gonna... Like, yeah, take that. Also, you Earth Power to Landorus. Yeah, but I'll just go into this and Leaf Blade. Alright, here's a Landorus. I'm gonna destroy you. GG. I don't understand what just happened there. Why was the Clefable... Alright, if you're running that Clefable set that guy was running with Charge Beam instead of Calm Mind, and you have the other one, run Moonblast. Run Moonblast Charge Beam, because after a certain point, nothing will be able to stop you. Or run Stored Power, because, you know, you're going to be +6 with 3 stats at some point. So, you know. could just do that. This is actually a tougher matchup for me. What I want to do is I want to lead with Toxapex, and I just want to try to get a... I'll just Scald, actually, because it can hurt the Heatran, and it can get a burn on something. Oh, so this is actually really good for me because it means that I will be able to go into Ferrothorn, and it wastes a turn of Rain. That's the other really big thing here. I want to knock off and get rid of an item. If they decide to stay in, I get rid of Damp Rock. If they go to Ferrothorn, I get rid of their leftovers, which is big for me. I'm actually going to go hard into my Sableye because I want to burn this. I'm actually going to Calm Mind first in case they decide to go hard Heatran. Yeah, and now I'm going to Will-O-Wisp. So this is Leech Seed, Protect, Stealth Rock, Power Up maybe? Alright. Because you want to be annoying like that. It's like you didn't know I had Will-O-Wisp, technically, but... because that could have been toxic. That's completely fine. I'm just going to defog here. If it's faster and taunts, it's faster and taunts. I don't know that this doesn't have Ice Beam. So we're going to scout for Ice Beam here, as it does, and it gets a crit on me. I'm just going to put Spikes up. Yeah. Knew it. I'm just going to Body Press here. Yeah, because we're going to do a lot of damage to that Ferrothorn. We'll just Body Press again. I do not lose anything by it. So the question is, do you want to lose Ferrothorn here or not? Okay, the fact that they Leech Seeded there was a huge misplay because that let me get leftovers and took me out of range of Iron Barbs. So it means I still have a turn with this Ferrothorn. And they just lost their Ferrothorn, which is huge for me. Because that means a Cortana sweep is a little bit more likely now. Toxapex looks like it can win. I'm just going to Leech Seed here. Yeah, they can do whatever. So that's definitely a Specs Pelipper. It's definitely a Specs Pelipper. So what I want to do here is I want to waste a Rain turn. Because they want to stay in. They will not kill me with this. But I know that that's Specs. Alright, we'll waste another Rain turn here. We'll go hard into Toxapex. I don't mind that Rocks are up. I'd rather have Rocks plus Spikes on my opponent. Yikers, that does a lot. Alright, we'll go into Dragonite because we can eat that up. I lied, we cannot eat that up. They need to miss. Alright, can you miss though? Like, for real? Like, they've literally never missed a Hurricane. Like, that annoys me so much. That they never missed a Hurricane. I mean, I know part of it was rain, but after the rain, they just didn't miss Hurricane. I was like, okay, cool, thanks. Like, I need Toxapex. I absolutely need Toxapex alive. Alright, we will go into Landorus. If this wants to Willow, it can Willow. I'm glad that they got rid of the hazard for me, though, because that's going to make my life easier. This is Levitate. Okay. I don't think you can really hurt me, so I'm just gonna freely Scald here. The fact that that has to be a Specs Pelipper really, really bites. I don't have really anything for this. I'm just gonna Scald. I mean, seeing as you're wasting all of those, Landorus is useless. I guarantee this has Protect. I just want Rocks up so I can chip away at Pelipper. And break potential Sash on something like Scizor or something. Yeah, we're gonna Scout. I want to waste as many of those Hurricanes as I can, because unfortunately Specs Pelipper is a problem. Try to double, not get the double Protect. Alright, we're just going to Calm Mind here. We unfortunately get confused. Yep, that's GG. I'm pretty sure that's GG at this point. So they have to not only miss... They'd have to miss all their Magma Storms. I'll just Scald this. I don't think this is much of an issue. It could be. Like, clearly I've lost. So Toxic Sparks are literally useless against me. Their last move has to be Flamethrower, right? There's no way it isn't. We do fortunately get a burn. I'm just going to Recover Stall, because they have to Hurricane to do any damage to me. And we got confused! Look at that! I actually had a chance, but because of hacks. Because of hacks. Crazy. I'm just going to knock. The Scizor is going to beat me 1v1. I'm just going to get out of here. That's wild that I lost because of Hurricane Confusion. If it hadn't been Specs Pelipper, I could have won the matchup. The problem is it was Specs Pelipper with Ice Beam, of course, and I thought it would have Ice Beam. But it also crit my Ferrothorn, which mattered because it meant Ferrothorn had to trade for Ferrothorn instead of, oh, I actually can keep mine around a little while. Unfortunate. Just unfortunate. I'm just gonna start with Sableye. Actually, I'm gonna start with Lando. Alright, we're gonna go right into Pex, because this is gonna do Erupt or Magma Storm. Either one is fine with me. And we will just Dragon Tail this, get rid of that balloon, Dragon Tail this. No, you don't understand. You're... No. Bad. Very bad. I'm gonna go hard into Lando here. Because they want to knock off, that's fine. I want to just U-turn out. As we unfortunately do win that speed tie. I'll just go into Pharaoh, get more chip on their Lando. This should prompt the Heatran or the Urshifu to come out. It actually prompts Cart to come out, which I'm not worried about. I'm going to go hard Sableye, and we're going to burn this. Yep. And then we go into Dragonite, which takes little to no damage, and we will Dragon Tail this as well. Alright, Lele comes in. I am just going to go into Sableye, because I believe Pex or Pharaoh should be the answer. And they just wanted a Future Sight. So all I'm going to do here is I'm going to go into Ferrothorn, because we will be able to take this. Now, they might try to set up on me. I don't know what they're going to do. But Future Sight shouldn't do too much damage. Body Press should with... oh, it just knocks them out cold. Yeah, that looks like it's a Specs future sight to do that much. I'm going to roost here. Oh no, they taunted. We're in Dragon Tail again then. We missed Dragon Tail. That's unfortunate. Knockoff should be able to take me out from here. They end up not doing that instead, just letting me get chip on Rotom. I'm just going to defog. Yeah. It looks like I'm in a position where I can definitely win with Leaf Blade. I just need to be able to get rid of that Heatran. Alright, so we're going to go into Ferrothorn here, and I want to put up... I could body press the incoming Heatran. I think I might try that. Yeah. I'd rather get a lot of damage on that Heatran. Ooh, look at that! Dang! Yeah, that sucks for my opponent. I'm going to get rid of Sableye here. Because, let me count the cart on this. Hold on. Kartana, Paper Plane, Heatran, offensive. Leaf Blade does 13 to 16. That's all I needed to know. And we Leaf Blade here. We Leaf Blade here 100% then. We go into Ferrothorn, you'll take chip from that, and I will put spikes up this time. Go into Landorus here, I don't mind that. I'm going to attempt to put up rocks, because the thing is, Cart's going to come out and Cart's going to win. Like, it should win from this point. Because Heatran will die. Yeah, Heatran will die to this. If they go into Landorus, they have to swap back into Heatran. And that just give me the Landorus anyway. Lele's going to have to choose between a Psychic move and... So I'm going to go into Ferrothorn. As they Focus Blast and miss, we go into Tox. Yep, we just go hard into Pex, and we Poison Jab here. Yeah, as they're just going to die to that. They didn't Future Sight, so I don't need to worry about that. Rotom comes in, we Toxic, always. Now something's going to get Toxic, and it happens to be Urshifu. I'll just recover. They're just getting everything chipped down now. Then I'll just Poison Jab here because it actually doesn't hurt me. We'll just go into Ferrothorn. I'm trying to lose a Pokemon because Tapu Lele should be in range of Kartana. Rotom should already be in range of Leaf Blade. Just straight up. Now you gotta be careful who you go into. Because I'm pretty sure Tapu Lele, Specs... Oh, Leaf Blade does 85 to 100. So it can actually... It's in range even at full health of that Leaf Blade. That's insane. Man, Kartana is strong. They end up going Urshifu. It's not going to matter. We Leaf Blade, win the game. This is GG. No, no, no. No, no. Opponent, no. No. Good game. Good game. Yeah, Kartana is just so strong. Sableye, I wish I could get a sweep with Sableye going. Oh, another Nidoking. Would you look at that? I'm gonna go and start with Sableye. Nidoking is such a threat to this team. It's wild. And like, I made this team because Nidoking is not very common in OU anymore. For whatever reason, though, it seems to have made a comeback recently. I don't know why. I guess it might be because the tiers started to get slow again. I'm immune to everything you can do. I'm going to go ahead and Calm Mind immediately. I'm going to Calm Mind again, because I lose absolutely nothing by this. Oh, you're not Scarf Ditto. Cool. Actually, I'm going to Shadow Ball this time. As I go to Urshifu and do that. Wow! We always go Ferrothorn, because you have to Surging Strikes, and that's a dead Urshifu. Look at that! Look at Sableye! Look at Sableye ending someone! Alright, so this indicates that you do, in fact, have Flamethrower. Kartana is an excellent win condition here. I want to keep Pharaoh alive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Pex, scouting for the Flamethrower. We actually do get out of there alive. This is important because Sableye... Pardon me? That should have triggered a eject button. That should have triggered a eject button. I still have it. Okay. Alright, so I made a big brain play here. Now we're... So this is the Nidoking I run. Yeah. So they are actually going to do this. Okay, they got that play right. That's unfortunate for me. So what I need to do here is I need to go Sableye and get a burn on this. That's all I can do. But I need this to get whittled down. Alright. So how do I want to deal with this? What I need to do is I need to chip you down. So I need to land this Dragon Tail. That way I can sweep with Kartana. And I miss! Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, so this is now in range of Cart. This is awful. Alright, this is great that that Landorus got chipped down so much there. Because now it's actually in range of, what are you about to do? My eject button should have worked. Hold on. My eject button should have worked though. Like that's why everything spiraled out of control, is because I thought eject button worked. Because that's what I was doing, but I guess that's just not how it works. We always Scald here. As we go into Rotom, I will still Scald because they could. Really though? Now they go Nidoking. Okay. Okay. Look, you can take this. That like they are power again, 100%. I'm gonna try to get up spikes. Yeah. We'll knock off here. Knock off should knock this out. No, Melmetal is going to win. Melmetal is 100% going to win. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Alright, yep. I'm just going to get out of here. I really thought, how does the eject button work though? If the holder survives the hit, does Sheer Force not apply? Does Sheer Force not apply to eject button? Because I when they flamethrowered and hit the Pex, I should have swapped out. Like, straight up. Like, that's what I expected to happen, so why didn't that happen? Because I had it intact. Whatever. Whatever. I'm going to lead with good old Landorus here. They lead Paul. I want to scout this, because they just want a U-turn, which is fine. They do not have a flying type. I'm going to pivot as well, because I don't lose anything by it. And they end up going Rillaboom, which makes my life easy. I'm actually going to end up going into Cart, because this is also an easy just knockoff from here. They go Melmetal. They can lose that item. I just want to go into Ferrothorn, in all honesty. So now they lose the lefties on Melmetal, so it's probably Protect Melmetal, judging by having grassy terrain on the team. I have a Pex. So you did want a close combat. Alright, this is the eject button. Alright. They do not have anything immune to this Will-O-Wisp, so I will be clicking Will-O-Wisp. Even a burn on this is still very nice. All I want to do here is just Calm Mind in its face, because this doesn't beat me one-on-one, and I want to do a... Oh, man, that's nasty. Yeah, we'll Shadow Ball again. Because this is low, we'll get good damage on anything. We burn this. Ooh, double Iron Bash, though. So what's that? That's doing a little over 50. Does I superpower that time? Oh no! We should be faster than this as well. So I think what I'm gonna do is just Shadow Ball. Oh no. Oh no, bro. Oh no. It's real, it's happening! Oh my gosh, it's happening! The Sableye is here. No, 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 no. You have a Life Orb as well, which is great. I'm just going to start chipping away. If we body press, now you have one hit. Just in case you are Drain Punch, I'm going to go into Sableye. It was Superpower, which means I'm going to go into Ferrothorn. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, bro! This guy is getting Sableye. Alright, this probably does have Flamethrower, so I'm just going to go hard into Landorus. I couldn't look better from that play. There is no possible way I could look better. Alright, so they end up going into that, and this looks like it's about time for Cart to sweep. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go into Pex, and I'm just going to casually throw off the Poison Jab. It'll hit the Regieleki, it'll at least hurt the Slowbro, or main Slowking. Landorus I don't actually no, that's a lie. I need this very badly. I'm going to U-turn though. So they Future Sight into that. Yeah, I'm just going to go into Dragon Tail and roost off whatever damage. Alright, this Putt wants to come out. That's completely fine. I'm just going to go into Pex to scout. As they want to Dragon Darts. So, not sure. I'm just in a Toxic. So they're not banded. Yeah, they're not locked in. This is easy Sableye since they're going to Future Sight. And then we just Calm Mind here. They do get the poison, but that really just doesn't matter. I'm gonna go into Pex. Yeah, because they're gonna Surging Strikes. Doesn't allow Ferrothorn to come out. We lived! We lived! I got the Spike up because they're switching a lot, and I want the Urshifu to start... I want everything to start getting chipped. Like, that's my big thing there. I'm just going to go into Pex, because I can still save the Ferrothorn. And we'll swap Pex into Landorus. So now we know... they're going to Future Sight here, and this is just easy Earthquake, get rid of Slowking. This comes out, I sack Pharaoh to it. Future Sight also doesn't hit anyone, and we get extra chip because of that. Look at this. Look at that. So, Future Sight does not land, target fainted, and now, very simply, you just go into Kartana, and we click Leaf Blade. Look at what Sableye did, though. Sableye caused my opponent to panic. Actually crazy. I'm just gonna go back into Toxapex because I don't really lose anything by it. At this point, I can win with Knockoff. Oh, wow, we still Toxic through that. That's crazy. Alright, we go Landorus here. Get that attack down because it's not Clear Body. It's still Infiltrator. We just Earthquake. That doesn't knock me out. And Pult's dead. We still have this for Regieleki. I'm going to Protect to see what you do. Oh, you just wanted Ancient Power. Now, I have to preserve this. Ah, nice, nice. And we'll just Poison Jab here to win the game. That's GG. That's GG. Look at this team just putting into work. Just great. You love to see it. You love to see it when Sableye makes an opponent struggle. Because that Sableye definitely could have won the game. Alright. So now we're against a very fatal team. I feel like I'm going to lose to that Blaziken because this is such a balance-heavy team. I'm going to lead with Lando. They lead with Feeny. I'm just going to go into Ferrothorn. This is a Scald, which is fine. I want to knock. We do get rid of the Choice Band on Blaziken, so that means this is 4 attacks, which means it does not beat my team. Alright, so they do that. Get the U-turn out. I'm going to go into Landorus, and what I want to do is just set rocks up. I want to start chipping away at their team. It looks like that's going to be Defog Feeny. It's probably Scarfed, if I had to guess. I'm just going to U-turn here. I don't mind if they get the Toxic off, because this is going to allow me Pex, which can then get its Toxic off. Yeah, because I eat that up for breakfast. We go into Dragonite here. This is a U-turn out. I don't mind. I'll live any hit from anything. This is just what Dragonite does. If this was Earthquake Ice Beam Dragonite, it actually beats their entire team. Outside of Feeny. Like, legit outside of Feeny, this would just beat their entire team. Cart looks like it's good for knockoff right now. Getting rid of items. Having that Toxic on Landorus is big, because that's going to come in handy later. Feeny is going to come in, probably to defog. And I'm just going to go into Pex, because they wanted a taunt, which is fine. I'm just going to... Oh, so it's not even that, and this set can't beat me because I have Poison Jab. This is why you run Poison Jab on Toxapex, by the way. It's specifically so that you can beat Tapu Fini. Alright, we go into Dragonite here. Actually, we go into Ferrothorn. And we just throw off a Leech Seed. Because if they go to Rillaboom, they give us recovery anyway. So they'll just take more damage on Landorus. Heatran comes in, gets seeded, and then we just go into Dragonite here. This Blaziken comes out, can't really touch us. I'll just Dragon Tail here. Yep, its Feeny comes right out, and we'll go into Pex. As long as Pex is alive, this Feeny is not a problem. I'm actually going to Scald here. Yeah, I expect them to go Heatran. And that Scald just goes a much further distance for me. We go into Dragonite. They Magma Storm and miss, thankfully. I don't actually need to heal, but I'm going to Roost anyway. Alright, so they might taunt here. We'll see what they do. I didn't think they would stay in, not knowing if this had an earthquake or not. Alright, so they're protect. So they're definitely protect, toxic. Unfortunately, well, we both missed there. Alright. I'm going to heal Bell this time, because they'll definitely protect here. They did not do that. But I am still trapped because of Magma Storm. So this is going to become harder for me than it needs to be. Dragonite is still healthy enough that it can handle the Heatran there. So I'm just going to go into Pharaoh. Because they want to defog, that's completely fine. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to knock. Because it'll get rid of leftovers on Heatran if they want to go hard into it. It'll also hurt the Gengar if they predict Body Press. And we end up one step closer to knocking out the Blaziken. We'll just go into Toxapex here. We'll just Scald. Scald's very free. Yep, so now they don't have a Blaziken, which is good. That's one less thing to swap into Ferrothorn for free. As Gengar ends up being the thing they want to send out, which is scary. I'll go into Landorus as a trick. So now I have a choice specs. That's fine. I'm just going to put rocks up. I don't think you risk this. Yeah, you definitely don't risk that. Yep, I want to stay to keep rocks up in case they want to defog there. So unfortunately, I still have my Toxapex. Well, unfortunately for them, I mean. And now I'm going to Earthquake with this. Unfortunately, they did crit me, but I don't think the next one will OHKO me from this range. Yeah, just keep taking that chip, sir. Keep taking that chip. Yeah, next time their Landorus is gone. Alright, so how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I'll sack Lando. I'll sack Lando because the rocks are here to stay, which is really good for me. And this is definitely Spit F Heatran, so it shouldn't be faster than my Landorus. We'll see, though. Yeah, they do, unfortunately, connect that one. So what I want to do here is I'm going to go into Sableye, and I want to just Calm Mind and start chipping away at everything. Sableye actually looks really, really good right now. I want a Shadow Ball because they're going to go for the Magma. We'll recover here. I am not trapped, so I can just get out of this. They've only got 4 Magma Storms left. As soon as they're out of Magma Storms, I can win the game. There's the Earth Power there. We are going to Heal Bell. Yeah, we're going to Heal Bell here because that'll help Sableye. They Earth Power. I'm going to Dragon Tail here, as they do get the Tapu Fini. Like, it's the Magma Storms I'm worried about. The Magma Storms are the only thing that makes that Heatran a threat. And I'm going to Scald here. Oh, okay, so you just think you're going to win this. You think you're going to beat this PEX 1v1. You're not. No, sir. No, sir. You are not beating the PEX 1v1. And they forfeited. They just realized that they could not beat the Toxapex. Plus, once that Tapu Fini was gone, look at Sableye and look at their team. Sableye obliterates them at this point. Because all I need to do is get a heal bell off on Dragonite. Well, actually I don't, because I already did that for Sableye. So Sableye would come in on probably the Heatran, like it did, and it'll just be a threat. It can burn the Rillaboom, and then you're looking at a Kartana that just kind of sweeps from that point on. Like, it's how this team works. I don't like their Heatran set with the Tapu Fini set they have. Or rather just with any Tapu Fini in general, because it means that you can't toxic grounded Pokemon like Garchomp, for instance, or Dragapult. It makes a little bit of a difference. So that's why I don't like Fini on their team, but like I understand what their team is. I think early on, just, you know, not having to deal with that Choice Band Blaziken was great. If it had been Swords Dance Blaziken, different ballgame. Different ballgame entirely. That thing could have broken my team in half. But I think that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and get out of here, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one. And we're going to see all of you in the next video that we do. Take care, everybody.